Hi and welcome to Spotlight. Today we are going to discuss whether there will be a season 3 of the Netflix K-drama series Alchemy of Souls, and its renewed or cancelled status. Picking up 3 years on from where we left off, Alchemy of Souls Season 2 has centered around the powerful monster hunter Jang Uk's unique relationship with Jin Buyin, who is revealed to have the soul of Naxu inside of her. That, and the lingering threat of Jin Mu, who still hasn't learned his lesson and now wishes to summon another ice stone and claim Jin Yuan, also remains front and center. Of course, there's plenty more going on around Diho Seo Yul almost died. It ended up having the blood parasite safely removed from him, so I passed away trying to save him. Go Won has realigned with the Guanju. Maidservant Kim is to marry Park Jin, and Dangu made up with Cho Yin, ensuring Season 2 has been action-packed. Nevertheless, it has split audience opinion. Some have been invested in how things are wrapping up, intrigued by the numerous changes to proceedings, and excited to see how Jang Uk finds out Naxu is still alive, in addition to how Jin Mu and Co. get their comeuppance. Others, however, have been disconnected, feeling like the show's vibe has changed in a way that no longer appeals to them. Whichever side of the fence you sit on though, it's undeniable Alchemy of Souls Season 2 has been buzzworthy. It has spent the last 2 weeks inside of Netflix's global top 10, as has Season 1, in fairness, climbing as high as 5th place, with a particularly impressive 15,060,000 hours viewed between December 1925. Here's what we had to say. Overall then, Alchemy of Souls Season 2 has an element of both past and present to it, a quality which helps it feel both wholly unique from the first installment and equal parts familiar. You'd be wise to avoid skipping over the final chapter of this story, particularly if you were a fan of what you saw in the summer. Will there be Season 3 of Alchemy of Souls? Let's talk about the renewed or cancelled status. Although nothing has been completely confirmed, Alchemy of Souls Season 2 looks like it will be the end of the show's run. This isn't exactly a huge surprise, given that there will have been a total of 30 episodes, and the Hong sisters have told the story in such a way that it almost has to end once Jin Mu's threat has been quelled, and Naxu's fate has been conclusively dealt with. Plus, a second season is already a rarity in K-dramas, so it's likely the chance was taken to wrap things up here, without the need for further renewals. Nevertheless, you can truly never rule something out until it's official. However, with Alchemy of Souls Season 2 garnering a more mixed reception than in Season 1, slightly worse television ratings, and telling a story that seems tailor-made for an exciting, decisive ending to come in the upcoming finale, it'd be wise to bet this is the last time we'll visit Diho. Thanks for watching and feel free to subscribe for upcoming videos. See you next time.